Hello, and welcome back to another of our video presentations. That's what I'd want to discuss today. Asking if a narcissist can be moved to tears. This is due to the fact that even narcissists experience emotions. They often take on the role of victim, offended party, etc., yet their sensitivity makes them vulnerable to the strikes that are inevitably aimed at them. Narcissists' fragile egos can be hurt by almost anything. There are some things that can only terrify a narcissist, while others can inflict considerable damage to their self-esteem. If the killer blow comes from someone the narcissist most admires, it will have a devastating effect. Challenges to the narcissist's pride and demand for control hurt them more than any other kind of pain, whether it be public or private. To rephrase, narcissists create their own unhappiness through lying, pretense, and insecurity. The following observations wouldn't be problematic if it weren't for that. Because they view themselves as indestructible, narcissists will demand payback the instant they hear your voice. The burden of suffering should fall solely on their shoulders. I've also seen that narcissism is increasingly being labeled as a mental disorder in today's society. What they really need from us is our compassion and understanding. The narcissist is clearly now using hypocritical behavior, and they're dependent on our compassion to provide them another chance, so they're always vulnerable. Let's not dilly-dally though. Here are 3 certain ways to hurt a narcissist's feelings that I'll discuss. First, being scrapped and thrown out. When it comes to constructive criticism, narcissists have a very thin skin. They dread being alone because they require continuous approval from their friends and family. A narcissist can't make it without the help of others. It's getting harder and harder to break free of a narcissist's grasp once you've let yourself become enmeshed with them. Narcissists, empowered by the proliferation of social media and instant messaging, have created an online utopia in which they are showered with endless adulation. They are able to keep their connection strong despite the lack of physical contact that would be difficult for other people. Narcissists, on the other hand, can get all the satisfaction they need from the never-ending stream of online compliments they receive. For the time being, this will suffice to keep their watered-down imaginations and twisted concerns alive. The narcissist's second greatest dread is being exposed. Some of my ideas on this are discussed in my earlier film, so I won't repeat myself here. It's common knowledge, however, that narcissists care deeply about projecting a particular image and will tell numerous fibs to that end. The goal of the narcissist's existence is to give the impression that they are more interesting and successful than they actually are. There must be an unbearable pain as they see their entire world crumble. Being insulted is the third and final thing that will affect narcissists the most. Narcissists are self-aware enough to know the impact of their remarks on those around them. Certainly, they employ dishonest and manipulative techniques, such as words, to inflict harm on others. A narcissist, on the other hand, is easily hurt by constructive criticism. When dealing with narcissists, it is a crime to be totally forthright with them. This is a common occurrence, but any criticism of their constructed persona will be taken personally by them. It will become clear to you that narcissists are especially prone to insults because they are already so insecure and paranoid. Unfortunately, they always have some sort of defect. Unhappily, it's not great. Things don't seem good now that they've been exposed to the reality. They struggle to understand even the simplest concepts. At any rate, these are the 3 things that are most likely to have a negative effect on a narcissist. Several weaknesses of narcissists are evident. They are sneaky manipulators and frightened wimps in contrast. Seeing as how that's probably everything for today, I'll go ahead and call it a night. All of you keep having a great rest of the week. You listening to what we have to say is appreciated.
Hey there, the conclusion in this video. Have you ever dealt with a narcissist? Maybe you have noticed that they always seem to act like the victim and never take responsibility for their action. Well, today I'm going to talk about 3 things that hurt a narcissist more than anything else in the world. First, criticism. Narcissists have very thin skin when it comes to constructive criticism. They crave approval from their friends and family all the time and need help from other people to get by. But if you criticize them, they will take it personally and lash out. Second, being found out. Narcissists care a lot about projecting a certain image and will tell a lot of lies to do so. They want people to think they are more interesting and successful than they really are. But if their lies are exposed, their walls fall apart and they are left in a lot of pain. Finally, insult. Narcissists use deceitful and manipulative methods to hurt others with their words, but they can't take criticism themselves. If you insult a narcissist, they will take it personally, and their insecurity and paranoia will make them even more vulnerable. So there you have it. If you ever find yourself dealing with a narcissist, remember there are 3 things: criticism, being found out, and insult. But always remember to be kind and compassionate. Narcissism is being called a mental disorder more and more. And what narcissists really want is for us to care about them and understand them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video.